The only terrorist left is Coheed. He went outside to lower for some reason. Maybe trying to get a possible flank.
I think he went down vents to sneaking.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
But yeah, you got before you plant the bomb, you gotta make sure the site's clear.
So the score for counter-terrorist is 8, terrorist is 1. KMK sitting pretty comfortably on a lot of round wins here.
It's going to be interesting what they're going to do now. It looked like they didn't buy anything, so pretty much an echo round right now. Going to the death at ramp.
Looks like terrorist side's going to be going towards the ramp. Koreans there again to stop them. Takes out 3 of the terrorists. Possibly 4. No, Axe is going to take that kill away from him. Only 1 terrorist remaining. It's Rad with the bomb. He's going to try to do something. Maybe catch rotators. Probably expecting Predecessor to push, which he did, getting that kill. But Rad is only at 50 health, going up to the roof. Walking, probably going to try to get a couple picks, but I don't think the rest of the counter-terrorist team is going to be looking for him. Looks like Kato was, though, and that's going to be Rad getting another kill on Kato. Maybe he might be able to pull out the clutch. Korean still guarding that ramp, Avatar guarding upper, and Axe is going to be playing Heaven. All very good positions. Looks like Rad's going to be running outside here. Has 30 seconds on the clock. Probably going to go outside to... He has to go upper. I don't think he's going to make it lower.
Nah.
Avatar is there waiting for him already. I don't know why Avatar fell down. He probably saw him. And there it is.
Avatar playing Avatar.
Yeah. Avatar falling back, getting a new position. Getting the jump on Rad. So that's going to make the score 9 for counter-terrorists, 1 for terrorists. If the terrorists are buying, they have to buy. It's round 11. See a couple AKs and ump.
Oh, that ump was just useless right there.
Let's see where the terrorists go with it. Looks like they're planning to go 3 inside, 2 outside. Looks like a slow play. They drop the bomb. Probably going to try to get a couple picks here. Benmu checking that window. Candid and who is that? Rad working outside.
Yeah, Kato's taking an aggressive approach outside with that smoke at Red Crate.
Right, he's right there. It looks like he does see him. Able to take out Rad. And Candid. Candid maybe possibly playing a little bit too far back. Maybe a little too passive. Not helping out Rad there in that situation, but... maybe he was doing what he was supposed to. I don't know.
Might have been some broken communication right there.
Maybe a little bit. Kato on fire. Pushing up here, as he should be. Getting all those really great shots. Let's see what we have for the terrorists. They're still in lobby. Just kind of sitting, probably trying to get picks. Koreans also pushing up. There's Predecessor, Avatar. Getting those picks upper site. And Avatar is going to finish off Captain Larson for the counter-terrorist win. So Vegas... terrorists need to do something here. What do they need to do? They've tried slow playing. They've tried rushing. I think you're right. I think their rushes have worked out the best for them.
It's when they rush, they're not executing to the as the call should have been. Like every time they rush outside, they might get the first smoke down, but the second and third smoke that blocks off the upper and the outside from CT, they're not getting down at all. And here goes.
Yep, here comes that outside rush. Let's see if they can get the smoke. Lots of smoke going down. Looks like they provided a decent screen, and Benmu's able to take out Kato with that SMG. Most of them going outside. No, looks like they want to go not lower, but they want to go outside to wrap around. It's going to be Axe taking out Candid.
Are they getting
so 14th outside. Oh. I thought they might have taken a play out of Mad Max's book, but not today. Looks like they want to go up to Heaven, bringing that bomb. There's Rad. He made it up to Heaven, exchanging fire with Avatar, and does take him out. There's going to be 2 terrorists up in Heaven. The rest of the CTs thought they were going lower, so they're camping the vents. This is a really great position for the terrorist team. They have control of upper site. Coheed has spotted some of the CTs in vent. He knows where they are. Probably going to call it out to their team. There goes the bomber. Where's the bomber going? Benmu. Benmu, you've only got 20 seconds. You got to plant the bomb, buddy. You got to plant the bomb. Here he goes, back up to Heaven. Dropping down. He's only got 12 health. Can't miss that jump. And he successfully lands on the wooden planks. Able to get the plant. Rad still camping upstairs in Heaven. Gonna be Korean coming from ramp side. Predecessor chasing down Benmu. able to get him as he goes into the hut. It's going to be Rad defending this bomb as Predecessor fake defuses, identifies where the last terrorist is, and Korean's going to be the one to finish him off. So really great try by the terrorists. Probably one of their best attempts throughout this whole half, but unfortunately not getting that win.
Yeah, that plant on upper should have been a little further towards hut, because if it's that close, you're gonna make the T who's guarding heaven peek out even more further, being seen easier.
So for this round, looks like the terrorists are buying once again. I think they've lost so many rounds in a row, they're just able to buy every round now. Looks like they're all going inside, probably going for a ramp rush, lots of smoke going down. Holding lobby for just a second. There's a little bit of fire.
You might see this flash going after the smoke dissipates.
Straight in or ramp side?
Ramp side. They might try to decoy it and go straight in.
So one pushes ramp, the rest of them delay straight in?
Yeah.
Looks like Captain Larson is the one checking ramp side. Looks like the terrorists are making a push for straight in. Avatar and Predecessor ready to take out those terrorists as they flow through Squeaky and the HUD. There's only Rad left fighting against 3 counter-terrorists. And he actually had a chance there, firing back against Korean, able to take him out, but unfortunately Axe was there to finish him off afterwards. So 12-1 in favor of KMK. Nuke is a fairly CT-sided map, so maybe when the teams switch, Team Beliebers will have a chance on CT side. What do you think, Vegas?
I don't know. I mean, KMK got the momentum and their self-esteem is probably flying high, while Beliebers, I mean, they might just be in that desperate mode right now.
Looks like they're going outside for this round 14. Lots of smoke going down. We'll see if they go lower. Kato ready to shoot them down as they go through, able to get that pick through that little gap through the smoke. Looks like the terrorist team's a little cut off here. Rad able to pick off Kato. The rest of the CT team still playing upper, but Predecessors down and lower, ready to take out Benmu. Axe coming around on ramp side, finishing off Captain Larson. And Predecessors still able to take it to the terrorists, taking out Rad and Coheed as they round that corner.
Yeah,
so good job by the counter-terrorists. This is going to be the last round for us. Megas, what do you think?
I mean, they can't be going one at a time when they're going lower, knowing there's going to be at least 2 CTs waiting for them.
To be fair, Kato did a really great job splitting up the terrorists. He picked off a mid-T and then was able to suppress the last 2 terrorists before they could join the terrorists in the front. So I'd give a little bit of credit to Kato in that situation. Looks like for this round, the terrorists are mainly going outside. Looks like Coheed's going to maybe sneak that bomb in through straight in. Looks like they're doing a sort of ping-pong play here. Throw stuff outside, lots of smoke, then come back inside. Looks like they want to go straight in, splitting Hut and Squeaky. Looks like Koreans outside, Avatar's in the vent. Not everyone is ready for this. The terrorists are able to take upper, get that bomb planted. They successfully faked out the counter-terrorists. Now it's up to Korean, Axe, Avatar, and Kato to get back into the site and defuse this bomb. Rad able to press Kato. Looks like the terrorists are finally going to get a second round win here. It's only Avatar left to fight off Candid and Coheed. He's coming in from Squeaky side. Looks like the last that one terrorist who is that Candid is going to get the flank on him. Avatar checking Hut side, unable to check around that gas tank. So this is going to make the final score for the half, 13 for Team KMK and 2 for Team Beliebers. Megas, what do you think of the first half?
Well, like I said, if Avatar was on fire, that would be the swinging the momentum to KMK, and he came out blazing, going 14-6 with 3 assists.
Yeah, it's actually surprising looking at the scores. I thought Kato would be lead, but actually it may have been the positions that they were playing, because Avatar was playing upper A for the most part. And if the terrorists rush in there, it's usually free kills. Not to take anything away from Avatar, he's a great player. Sometimes.
Yeah, it all depends on that moan.
It looks like Ace is saying that they have a roster change for Team Beliebers. Who'd they kick off? Who's the weak link? Benmu?
Yep, Benmu got kicked off.
Poor Benmu. Sorry, buddy.
Of Question is, who's coming in for him? Oh, another one left too.
Another kick. Interesting. And you know, maybe they're not. Maybe this might be a strategic swap, not necessarily because Benmu wasn't up to par or Coheed wasn't up to par. Maybe they've got some sort of master strategy with other members.
I mean, they could be trying to build up KMK's self-esteem so they can just
Destroy them?
it. Oh yes, and teach them a lesson in the tournament.
I don't know. They have some pretty strong members on KMK. I'm looking at Korean and Kato, and Predecessor and Avatar aren't that bad either. Unfortunately, I don't know Axe that well, but it seems like he was doing all right at the very least, ending up with a score of 14-4.
Everything can change when the ego goes to your head.
That's well. Usually, doesn't it work in your favor? Like confidence is one of the best. One of the best things to have here.
So, I mean, you can think you can take on the person outside and you just go blazing, and they end up getting you killed instantly and kind of turning the match around. So, I mean, you still gotta be humble. I mean, even though you just need what 3 more wins, you still gotta play serious for those 3 rounds.
Right. So it looks like for the Beliebers team, Benmu is coming back. Twitch is going to be taking Coheed's spot. And it looks like there's no roster changes on Team KMK. So we should be getting started here in just a little bit. So who did you like in that round? You mentioned Avatar doing a really great job, getting a lot of those kills. I know a couple of rounds he killed a majority of the terrorist team, getting 3, 4, almost getting an ace one round.
Oh yeah.
Was there anyone else that stuck out in your mind during this first half?
Oh, Kato trying to hold Kato holding outside on his own. I mean, he helped deter some of those rushes outside and prevented them from actually executing their plan. So, I mean, it might not show up on the scoreboard, but he affected that game plan.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like Kato on the scoreboard, he doesn't have a lot of the kills, but he's where the action is a lot of the time, pulling out those clutch plays. So here we are at the start of the second half. If you're just joining us, this is the Team Player Gaming Counter-Strike Global Offensive Draft Tournament 2013. This is going to be the second half of Game 1 of Week 1, Team 3 versus Team 4. That's going to be Team Beliebers versus Team KMK. And it looks like KMK is going straight in, holding nothing back, going straight in for that rush, but Twitch is there to stop them, getting that initial pick on Korean, but then getting taken out by Axe. Looks like the terrorist team able to steamroll the Beliebers team here. Only Benmu is left for the counter-terrorist, and he is creeping outside from CT spawn side, going outside to, looks like, I guess he's going to go garage side? Through the smoke. He cannot see anything. Everyone's just kind of waiting for him. I think everyone's expecting him to be coming from heaven. Who was that? Benmu able to get that sneaky kill on Predecessor, but the rest of the terrorists able to turn around very quickly and finish him off.
I mean, they're already on the road. They're probably going to buy some SMG this round and make sure to hold down the CT.
And it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. I see a lot of MP7s. I also see a... Let's see, I thought I saw an UMP. No, I didn't. What is that new gun that Predecessor has?
The Tech 9?
No, not the Tech 9. The, it's like a... I forget what it is, and this is terrible. I should be shamed as a caster. Oh, look at this. They're all going to go up top here. So this is a play we didn't see from Team Beliebers. Using the roof on T-side, and, oh, it looks like there's lag. I was wondering what that was.
I think they're going to the roof because they know it's lagging and they just don't want to get killed randomly.
Okay. So it looks like maybe the lag has settled for the most part. I thought they were going to go for a roof pick by boosting, but I don't know if that's possible in CSGO. We know it was possible in Source. We saw that in the last tournament where Mad Max was double boosting to try to get op picks from T-side roof onto CT-side heaven. But now that the lag has sort of subsided, looks like the KMK team is going to be pushing ramp. Grenades are going to go off. Nurok getting that kill on Twitch, able to push through. Benmu trying to defend with his pistol, but unfortunately those SMGs serving the terrorist team well. They're able to push through, break through that CT defense, and push through lower. Avatar trying